Hello, welcome to another Nerdy Nummies. Today I have Davis.
Whoa!
Yo,
Davis.
from the Warp Zone and MMOMG. MMOMG.
It's not that hard. It's like a couple different letters.
Today we are going to make a Captain America cake. I saw this cake on Reddit.
Yeah.
Did you see it on Reddit?
I did not see it on Reddit.
It was awesome, and I give full credit to them. It was so cool that I wanted to make one for myself. And Davis is a big Captain American fan. So I had to have him come.
I am a huge Captain America fan,
Yeah.
so much so that I brought my shield.
What?
Yeah.
These are so cool. It's like bigger than I am. The tools that we'll be using will be
Rolling pin, knife, spatula, and cake leveler.
boom. We'll also need two spoons. Not one, two. For each of the food dye, we'll need red and blue. And 2 bowls, 2 round cake pans. These are 8-inch. Big mixing bowl and a measuring cup.
You're like a worse woman than I am.
Let's bake a cake.
Okay.
We're gonna put
What's
in
this
1
called?
box cake.
One box.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah, just dump in the whole thing. You can get messy.
I thought I was gonna have to measure it out. No, this is good.
No, you're gonna use 1 box cake with white box cake mix. Then you're gonna take 1 1/4 cup of water. Then we're gonna do,
What is that? That's oil?
yeah, 1/3 cup of oil.
How are you measuring these things?
Oh, it's on this side.
You can just see through it?
Yeah? I'm like have X-Man powers.
Or Superman. X-ray.
Oh.
You get it.
Yeah. Now you're gonna crack 4 eggs, and remember, you just want the whites. You don't want the yolk, because the yolk is yellow and it will make our cake yellow, and we want it white.
So how do you do this?
And you kind of jiggle the yolk back and forth.
Oh, that doesn't look hard at all.
And then the white falls.
I say that now. Okay.
Okay, your turn.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So
got it.
crack it.
In half.
Nobody watch me.
And hold that yolk. Oh no!
What am I doing
2.
wrong?
You don't want to give up.
Too strong? Am I too strong? Is that my
He's
problem?
too strong. You're too strong. Okay, so
Wait.
crack a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Oh, no. Now that we have successfully combined all of our ingredients, we're gonna whisk. Mix these all together for about 2 minutes on a medium speed.
On a medium speed?
Well, that's if you have like an electric beater, but I don't use those anymore because I got shocked.
That's why you shouldn't use them in the shower. Is this medium speed?
That's
Or
a
is this
little
too fast?
a little faster.
A little slower?
Is
Sometimes it helps to be slow.
Once your cake batter is all mixed, we're gonna pour them into these little bowls, and that's where we're gonna mix in the dye. I left batter in the bowl because this will be our white cake. We're gonna make 3 cakes, 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 white. So you just
It's
scoop.
edible.
Yeah, it's
You
edible.
can, okay.
So you
I guess
take a
even you
little
said no, I still
scoopy.
eat it. Yeah? How much? Like
Yeah,
that much?
Yeah, a little scoop. And then put it in there.
And mix it?
Then you mix them around.
Oh, yours is like already there. Hold on. Let me catch up.
Before you put in your batter, you're gonna wanna spray your pan so your cakes don't stick. There you go.
Available in stores everywhere. You guys
Pam,
should try to get a brand deal from Pam.
I should. I don't know why I haven't done that. Or box cakes. It's like all I use.
Since I gave you the idea, I expect a cut.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Pour.
That's it?
What do you want your percentage to be?
All?
100%.
Oh,
Look, that's not a cut. That's
Okay.
the whole thing. Once you dump all your batter in, you're gonna just smooth it out. Once you got all the batter in the pan and you have spread it out evenly, you're gonna throw these in the oven. Temperature is gonna be at 350, and you're gonna throw them in for about 30 minutes. Once your cakes are all done baking, we'll have the red cake, the white cake, and the blue cake. Make sure they've had plenty of time to cool off. And now we're going to cut and frost them.
But Ro, something is different about the red cake.
What?
It's been cut into 3 equal pieces.
Yes, we're gonna rotate. Red, white, red, white, red, white, red.
Are these all cut in 3?
Well, since Davis already spoiled it, I'll show you how to cut them. These were pre-cut because
I spilled this.
I didn't know if I could trust him. I didn't know if he could cut these. So you set your cake leveler like this, and then you just walk it through. And remember, just make sure your cake has had plenty of time to cool. You don't want to do this when they're still warm because they'll just crumble and fall apart. And then, ta-da! Now we're going to layer the cakes, red, white, and frost them in between. The frosting kind of acts like glue for the next cake, and you just want to put a really thin layer.
Do you know how hard it is to not shove this in my mouth right now? For those out there like me who don't understand why do you want thin instead of thick frosting? That was an honest question.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, why do you want it thin? What if you made it evenly
hard.
thick? Like, it's super thick, but it was still.
That's hard for me.
You have an automatic level. I feel like this could have so many more uses than just leveling cakes.
You can also use this to strangle people. Pick up layer 2. Be really careful. It will break. Okay. And put it right on top. You can do it.
Okay.
Boom!
No! It's slightly askew.
That's okay. We'll just wiggle it. Isn't there a theme song to Captain America?
Star Spangled Banner? I feel like America's songs are his songs.
Was that a dumb question? Because he's a superhero. I thought, doesn't he have a song? Okay, I'm gonna do the red. Are you ready?
I don't think he had a TV show in the same way. He's been on a lot, but. Oh wow, make it look so easy.
Now we're gonna build a second stack, white, red, white, and you'll see, because we're gonna cut the inverse of the flag in the middle, and then I'll show you. It's magic. It's really cool. It's magic. Just trust.
You sound like a crazy person.
Okay, once you finish frosting the second cake, just make sure you don't frost the top. You don't need to yet. And the reason is because we're gonna cut out the inner part of the cake and stick it on top. And then we're gonna put the blue around it so that when you cut into it, it will look like the American flag, which is awesome. We're gonna just put that.
Is that the top of the...
That's gonna be the guide. You hold it down, and I'm not gonna cut off your fingers. That's gonna be my promise. And I'm just gonna...
You're just gonna shimmy?
Try to
Just
eyeball it.
Just walk it around.
Walk it around. Gonna make a cut.
Cut from the outside?
Yep. And just kinda
then
pry
peels.
it off.
That can be eaten right now, right? Like that's...
No,
Is it being
not
used?
yet. Not yet. Well, we can eat it as a snack. Just a second. Next, we're gonna cut out the blue one. I put this one in the freezer for a little while, about 10 minutes, to make it a little bit easier to move it. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, only we're not gonna cut out the middle, we're gonna cut out, we actually want the round piece. Okay, so we have to take the outer and put it around and hope that it just fits. Kind of pop out the middle.
Did it. Nailed it.
Just wiggle it, just make it
Oh my god, it worked. It worked-ish.
Pro.
It's working!
Pro.
It's working! Phantom Menace reference.
Boom! We did it! Yes! Okay, now you're gonna frost the whole thing. After you finish rolling out your fondant like we did, now we're gonna put it over the cake. This part's a little bit tricky because it's very large and I am not so much a pro, but we'll do this.
And
Yeah.
go.
Placement.
Placement, it's on.
Perfect. Okay, now take this stuff off. Once you got the fondant on top, you're just gonna lightly press on the sides of the cake to get the fondant to stick to all the sides. Now, what you want to do is roll out the blue fondant, and I already did this beforehand, and I rolled it into a long strip, and then I just cut a really long rectangle, so it looks like this, and we're going to stick this all the way around the cake. Ta-da! We just finished cutting out all the red stripes, and now we're gonna add the last shapes.
The final touches?
We already cut these out. They're ready to go. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, well.
This one. Last piece, final piece, going onto the cake right now. Ta-da! We finished our Captain America cake. It's so cool. I cannot wait to cut into this. Thank you, Davis, for helping me.
Aww.
Thank you. We did it. We did it.
Thank you for having me.
We did it.
And teaching me a lot about cake.
And fondant.
And fondant.
If you have any other suggestions for any other nerdy nummies, please let me know and leave me a comment, and I will do my best to make them happen. And a big special thank you to the originator of this idea that we found on Reddit. She has a Tumblr, and the Tumblr name is
Love and Lots of Sugar.
Love and Lots of Sugar. So thank you. I hope you like it. Okay, bye-bye.